Hi, it's Kathy, the Inky Seal, and I want to share the stamp sets and products that are in this new catalog with you. It was good starting in January 4th through June 30th, and things are, of course, are while supplies last. So, and I want to just move right to this page here. It's the Sweet Talk Suite, and it's got stamp set and dies. Just a minute, I gotta move a few things here, I think. There we go. Okay, so there's several things in this suite that I want to share with you. I'll start with the paper, which is called Sweet Talk, and it's 12 by 12. Here is the papers. Here's just one part of, so this is on one side, this is the other side. Beautiful colors. It's got Real Red, Petal Pink, So Saffron, Granny Apple Green, Pool Party, and Highland Heather. And if you look down here on the bottom of your page here, it lists which colors are in it. So I've got these set up so you can see what's on both sides. So this is on the one side, this is on the back side. Beautiful colors in here. There's some hearts, heart suckers, and then just some little red dots on a light pink background. Then some conversation hearts, and it's got just some purple Highland Heather colored paper with some hearts and words on it, love. Then this one's got candy, all different kind of candies, and then it's got this like watercolor wash background on it. And this one looks like a box of conversation hearts, you know what you'd get. And then this is the back side of it, with the pinks and reds and purples. So, really like this paper. And, oh shoot, I forgot to bring my, just one moment. Here I want you to look at the dies for this set. Look at those a minute while I go grab something I forgot. I grabbed all my stamp sets, but I left my samples over there, so I had to go get those too, because I had to bring everything over here into the area where I can video. Anyway, so these are the dies. This is the stamp set. It has got 17 photopolymer stamps. The stamp set's $18. The dies that coordinate with it are $29. There's 16 dies here. If I can get it open, there you go. And these are the dies here. This makes that little envelope. Kind of cool. So that's that. Then this is the the Real Red faux linen ribbon, and that's 3/8 inch. And I've got a couple cards I want to share with you from this grouping here. I'll just grab a bunch to start here. Here's my card that I did for the swap. Uses the ribbon, the paper. Then this is from the next set that's here too. And these are these iridescent basic rhinestones. They're very shiny. They're $7.50, and they're on page 9. This is page 9 we're on. And then this is the embossing folder, gingham embossing folder. I don't know if you can see that very good. The design on it, or this side, whichever. And then I did not get this box, the little treat boxes. So then this just shows on this page, it just shows everything again. But then there's this set here, which is a really cool set I wanted to show you. This is called Love and Happiness, and it's got a really cool, these are the dies. There's 9 dies, but there's this embossing folder. This is really different. This is the embossing folder, and it's a hybrid one. So this is if you just put your paper in and run it through, and it's a 3D one besides too. So then these are the dies that are in that, the ones that I just was telling you about. Now this is the embossing folder. So this is what it looks like without cutting it out. Here you put this heart, this heart die, you put right in here, put your paper on, cut it out, and then you get this with this stitched edge, and then you've got this heart here. Really cool. I think it is. I'll show you what we made with that too. Just give me a second here. Get that out of the way. So here's some more cards with this this suite over here. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, this is by Brenda Taylor. This one is Linda Larson. She used the tags for that. Here's a cute Z-fold card. This is Sue Nürnberger. Here's another really cute fold card. See, this is, they've just cut a 4 by 5 1/4 piece and stuck it onto this, so you get to see both sides of the paper. And this is by Kathy Miller. Here's another cute one using the tag and the hearts. This one is by Michelle Hornbeck. Here's another cute one by Lynn Feldkamp. She's used the ribbons, and she's also used these new little basic gems there. Here's another one. This one is by Brenda Cardinal. Isn't that cute? She just stamps the X's and O's in the corners. Here's another one using the X's and O's, and they also used that gingham folder, and this one didn't have a name in it. Here we go, another one, and this is Shelley Gruber. Cute. Okay, those are some of those. I've got more here, just give me just a second here. Okay, here's another one. Isn't that cute? And this one is by Marcy Daniels. Isn't that cute? Here's another Z-fold card, and they've tied the ribbon around it so it doesn't open up all the way. And this one is Dawn Michaels. This is mine that I did. I don't know if you can see, there's Wink of Stella sprayed. I made a spray and used my spritzer bottle, put a little bit of, dripped a couple drops of Wink of Stella in it, and then put alcohol in it. I don't know if you can see it. It's just a wedding card, and then I did that on the inside. And then here's another card. This one is by Amy Notch. Isn't that cute? Here's another heart one. This is by Kelly Schutte. Here's the inside and here's the outside. This one is by Joanne Beckerman. She used the paste here, the shimmery paste, and she also inked her embossing folder up before she ran it through, and then she stamped the same words that I did on mine. Love this one, just nice and simple, 2 colors, black and white, and 1 color I should say. And this one is by Carrie McHale. Real simple. And they just use their black blends on there to make black rhinestones. This one is by Kathy Morgan. It's a book fold card here. Cute. Here is another one. This one opens up this way, and this is by Lisa Miltakis. She's using the gems too. And this ribbon is in the regular catalog. The next card is by Tammy Nelson. She used the browns and pinks. They're pretty. And this ribbon is in here. I'll show you it later on. Again, this was Tammy Nelson. And I have one more here. This is by Lisa Schultz. So that's all of them I have from those two sets. So lots of cards. Lots and lots of cards. So the next one, I didn't buy the this set here, Gumball Greetings, but I did get one card in the swap, and it's by Karen Davis. I don't think she had anything on the inside, no. Ugh. Then let's see here. Where are we at here? Okay, then we've got this here, the nuts and bolts. I just got mine today, no, Friday I got mine. I do have one swap card. Isn't that cute? They embossed the robot, and this is by Linda Pagel. And she stamped on the inside too. Isn't that cute? Again, black and white and one color. It just really pops. I like that. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, I've got a couple more of that set, yes. This next one is by, oh, no name on this one. There wasn't a name on this one either. Isn't that cute? She used the partial pieces of the doilies that are in this mini. And here's another one with red. Isn't that cute? And this one is Sandy Carlson. Use the designer series paper, and they got a little strip here too they added, and this is red is embossed. Isn't that cute? Okay, the next group is, whoops, is the tulip stuff. I did not buy either of those stamp sets. I do have, oops, I forgot to show you. This is the nuts and bolts stamp set. So there's 9 cling stamps in it, and it is $21. Pretty cute. And it was on page 13. Sorry about that. So this is called Flowering Fields Suite. I did not buy the stamp set, like I said, but I did buy the paper. Oops, just a minute here, maybe. Yes, I did buy the paper. So again, I've got it. Oh, maybe I didn't get this flip. Did I do the wrong one? Yes, this is right. Okay. So there's this one. I think this is the last piece I had of this paper because I used it in my swap, which you'll see in a minute. And then this is the back side of it. Isn't that pretty? It's such pretty. Here's some clouds. There's some different orange colored tulips. A nice, this is probably my favorite one. I love this one. And the back of it is gorgeous too. This is really pretty too. And then that's the back. So that's those. And I'll show you, just let me put these back. Put my other one back too. Sorry, just give me just a second here. I'm trying to do too much at once here. So here's my swap cards. This is the one I did. I just used this piece of paper here, the one that I said it was my last piece, and I did this thanks, which you'll see coming up. And then this is these butterflies here, brushed brass, and I colored it in with the blends. And then I just added a little teeny trim piece on the inside because I like to do something on the inside. Like I said, I don't have the stamp set, so I can't show it to you. I did get the ribbon too. This is Evergreen, Evening Evergreen, excuse me, and it's just like a window check. So that's really pretty. Whoops, I forgot. I'm going to go back here, a couple pages here. I forgot to show you these, what are these called? They are frosted bead assortment. They're up here at the top of the page. They're really good for if you're doing a shaker card, or I think you could use them, a glue dot, and glue them for the center of a flower too. Those are on page 12, and they're $7.50 for that container. Sorry, I forgot I bought those. Okay, got some cards here to show you. This is by Mary Kiley. She used the dies for this, make it dimensional. Isn't that pretty? And then she's used this embossing folder and paper on the inside. This card is by Jan Rassett. She used some yellows and oranges again, and the Evening Evergreen, and yes, Jan Rassett. This one is really pretty, I think. And this is by Dawn Michaels. She stamped on the inside here. Isn't that cute? And then she did those, and she's got those gems from the suite before. Here's one by Sharon Boak, and she's used some of the shimmery vellum here, in color vellum. And then she's used one of the doilies too here. So I thought that was pretty. Here's another card. This is the same paper that I used on mine. And then they've used the thanks, and they've got a piece of vellum back here, and then a piece of, this looks like the back side of one of those papers. And then she's got 3 of the brass butterflies there. And this one is Janice Waitman. Here's a pretty one by Sandy Carlson. Real easy, nice layout. Love those papers. This one is Dina Rico. Again, she's used some vellum behind here, and then that faux linen ribbon. And then this is one of the papers. This is the back side of the one that I used, I believe. So that's those. Let's see where we're at now. See if I forgot something. So that's the stamp sets here. Like I said, I didn't buy either of those. I did not buy this rainbow set here, but it's very, very popular. And I've got a bunch of samples that I'll show you in that here. Just let me get them out. Actually, I've got several. I don't know how many actually I have here. So here's one that doesn't have a name. So they've stamped these guys here, or they used it from the paper. Oh, she cut it out of the paper. That's in Sale-A-Bration. I'll show you that in a little bit. Here is this is by Kathy Miller. I call this a matchbox or a matchbook card because it tucks in like a book of matches. So, and she's used that, and then she's used Wink Estella on those. And she's got a little bit of the Pool Party ribbon there. And then here's another one. This one they used the dies here. You can see them here. And then this is the Cloud Punch, which I missed when I was looking through it. And it actually matches the paper in the Sale-A-Bration catalog brochure. I'll show you that. And this was Janice Waitman. Cute, cute cards. Okay. I do have the Cloud Punch, and it just works great. I really like it. I did not get this set here, the Friends of the Forest. This is the Hello Ladybug. I did not get that yet, but I am buying it because I saw somebody do a gorgeous card, and I just couldn't pass it up. So here's some cards I've got to share with you. This is Lisa Schmidt. Isn't it cute? Here's one by Lisa Schultz. Isn't that cute too? She's just used an embossing folder for the background there. Here's one by Susan Campbell. Here's one by Carol Payne. And she's done this beautiful inside also. Isn't that nice? It just coordinates so pretty with that. So again, this is the Hello Ladybug. And I don't have the stamp set, so I can't show you. I didn't get this one either, Wildflower Path, but I have one swap. Isn't that pretty? And this is by, Amanda Van Havermet. Isn't that cute? Very pretty. So that's that one. I do not have this stamp set, but I do have a couple swaps. Using the set. This is called Symbols of Fortune Suite, and this card I have here is by Lynn Feldkamp. Isn't that gorgeous? This paper is beautiful. I might just get the paper. I haven't decided yet. And these are really pretty too, these polished dots. So those I thought were really, really cool. This card, next card, is by Amy Rich, and she's used an embossing folder, and then the paper, and then the brass butterflies from that other set, that other suite. This is by Lynn Feldkamp, another card, and this uses those gems right here, and the paper and the ribbon from another area that I'll tell you about when we get to that. Here's the paper again, and the butterflies from the other area, and the ribbon from a different area too. I don't know if that paper is the same. Not sure where they got this paper. Might have just run it through the bark. Might be just craft paper that they've run through the bark embossing folder. Really fun card though. That was Tammy Nelson, that last one. Then we've got, up next is this Paradise Palms. I did not buy that one either. I do have one card that is by Catherine Anderson. And I don't think there was anything inside. Oh, yeah, there is. She stamped like an island. So that's pretty. Like I said, I didn't have that set. I don't have this stamp set, but I did buy this punch, which is shown right up there, the bow punch. It's $18. Whoops, I forgot to show you also this ribbon is right up here in this page here, and it's the soft succulent, and it's $7.50. It's 1/2 inch. I believe it's 1/2 inch, right? Yes, 1/2 inch. Satin shimmer ribbon. Really nice, really, really pretty ribbon. Okay, so on the bow here, I didn't buy this stamp set, but I did buy the punch. This is the punch. And then here, I want to show you, that's what it punches out, those two pieces here. This is the cloud punch. So, I did not buy this Easter Friends set. I didn't get this Garden Greenhouse set either. I do have some samples of the Flowering Rain Boots bundle. Let me get those out. Got several samples of that. First one is by Becky Edson. Isn't that pretty? So simple but pretty. This one is by Alejandro Gomez. Isn't that pretty? The colors are just gorgeous. Just really, really nice work. That's just beautiful. Here's another one by Barbara Dykhouse. This is a fancy fold, a fun fold. Isn't that cute? Really liked it. Here she's got the little seed packet on hers. Stepped up. This one is really cute. This is by Eileen Kenston. She put embossing powder on the boots. Can you see that? How they're shiny, so they look like rubber boots. Thought that was really fun. Yep. So that's those. I did not get the kite set, the Kite Delight. I did not get that. I did not get this. I did get something from it, I guess. Here. Where did I put them? I guess I didn't put them here. I do have these faux sea glass shapes. Thought I had them there, but evidently not. And this is that white ribbon we were talking about before. Oh, here's my, I do have up here. Here's my faux glass shapes. They're $8. And here's that ribbon, and this ribbon is called frayed ribbon. It's 3/4 of an inch wide, and it's kind of a vanilla. It's not really white. It says it's it says it's white, but it's more of a creamy white. So the next thing I've got is, so that's, I didn't get that stamp set, but I think I have some swaps for that. So just, oops, just give me a second while if I can find them. I've got two cards from that. This is really a pretty one. This is by Janet Rassett. Isn't that pretty? So here she's just taken that and cut it in half and put it behind there. And she's got this layer up on dimensionals, and then there's some ribbon there. Isn't that pretty? And this card is by Leanne Furness. So this opens up like this, and then like this. Isn't that cute? Thought that was really pretty. Then the next set, I didn't get any of this one either. I don't have any of those. I think I have a couple of these here. Let me see here what I got. Oops, this is from that other. This is the stamp from that other one before, but it's using paper from, it's this stamp right here, and sending all the hugs. The paper is free celebration paper, so I'll show you that later. Oh, I got a couple more here, I guess. This one was hidden. Here's another one. Whoops, that card was by Karen Titus. This one was by Karen Titus. This one is Dina Rico, and she's used some ribbon and twine and some vellum in her paper there. Very cute. Okay, that's all of those. Now I do have a couple of this other set here. Here we go. This one here, this flowers. I do, oh, whoops. I do have one of these. I do have one card for this Dahlia Days. And it's a really pretty one here. And it is by Betty Wright Weisbridge. So I'll see that. Stamp those and cut those out. Great dies included with the set. And then there's this overall big die up there too, which is cool. So, sorry, back to this one now. So I've got a couple cards from this one. I didn't buy this either. It's called Flowing Flowers. This is by Christine Pierce. Here is one by Lisa Miltakis. She's got Wink of Stella on her flower there, and then she's stamped, I don't know if that's Versamark, I'm assuming, on the evergreen there. And here is one by Audra Moncourt. And then here is a thank you card by Linda Cullen. And she used some tulips on the inside. Okay, the next set I do have is this Daffodil Daydream Bundle, and there's paper that you can get if you spend $50. I'm not going to show you that till we get to it. Here's the dies. Oh shoot, I just dropped those. Oh. Here's the stamp set and the dies. So it makes these flowers. It's got all these pieces to make all these flowers. It's pretty cool. And then I've got a lot of cards for that one here. I'll show you. Let me see here. I've got several here. I think this is it. Oops. So this is my card swap my card that I did for the swap. A little Z-fold. Here's another card, and this one is by Dina Linneman, and it's got the both of those cards are using that paper that's free with Celebration. Here's another one here. This is free paper, and then this is stamped and die cut, so you can stamp it and then die cut and color it in. This is Kathleen Chapman. There's another fun one. This is Lisa Schmidt. So she's stamped that but popped up one piece there, cut it out by hand and popped it up. Isn't that cute? I love this one. This one is by Tracy Filter. She's used her triangles. Really cute. This one is by Cheryl Lee. Not cute, simple but cute. Then we've got some more here. This one is by Carmen McNamara. Using that paper again that I'll show you in a little bit. And this is the gingham folder. And she actually embossed her daffodil. Here's another one. This is beautiful too. Teresa Westerman. Looks like she just used a sponge dauber to put the color in the center there, and a little sparkly ribbon, and then the bee, which is in the regular catalog. Here's another fun fold. This one is by Carol Nordquist. She's popped up this, colored it and popped it up and got a little bit of that gingham ribbon. I love that gingham ribbon. Here's that paper again. And here's another card. This one is by Michelle Hornbeck. So she's got 3 squares of designer series paper there. And then she's got her flower stamp there and a little bit of ribbon. Again, Michelle Hornbeck. Here's another fun fold. This one is by Jan Fearing. And she's Wink Castelled on the flower. Just opens up like that. And I believe this piece is the piece here. Just fits right there. I think that's the same size when I do it. It looks like it. Here's one that's got the detailed with the dies. You can see that she's made those flowers up with the different pieces, and then there's those little brass butterflies again. And I don't have a name on that one. Okay, that's those guys. Then the next grouping that I have is, I have one card, whoops. I just put this in here wrong, because I have a couple more cards here. Okay, I've got one card from the Seize the Day. I didn't buy this set. This is by Sharon Book. So that's that one. And Oceanfront, I don't have that, and I don't have any cards from that particular one. But I do have some of these amazing silhouettes. I did not buy the stamp set, but I did buy the dies. Oops, and I dropped one of the dies. These are the dies, and I did them out like this so you could actually see how they look. So you get each of these pieces, and then if you put them together, they look like that. Or you can just use these top pieces by themselves. It's $40 for these dies, but I think it's well worth it. They do go with this, coordinate with this set, but I did not purchase the stamp set. So here's some cards. This is Sandy McManus. Nothing inside. Here's a pretty card by, oh, no name. Isn't that pretty? Here's one in Fresh Frisia, Janine Pullman. Here's another one from that set, and this is Mary Kiley. She's used the bark embossing folder there and on this piece here, and she cut around the stamped image here. See that? Okay. Okay, and this is Eden's Garden, which we've had for sale for a little while now. And here is a card by Sue Nurnberger. Isn't that pretty? That's done in Fresh Frisia. Then the next grouping is this New Horizons suite, which is just gorgeous. Let me see where my paper is here. Oh, did I not put it there? I'll have to get you the paper in a minute. Let's go ahead and look at the oh shoot. Just a minute, I just dropped my cards. Imagine that. I've got to get you the stamp set here too. Just give me 1 second here. I'll put my cards down. Here's the stamp set, and then the dies. There's 9 cling stamps in there and 10 dies, and the dies look like these down here on the bottom. These fences are really cute. I think that's really cute. And I love this. It goes with the stamped thing image there. And I like this. There's an overlay to go over on that. So here's a few cards. This first card is, oh, you know what? Yeah, no, this one uses, this one actually I think is the oceanfront. It is. No, it's not oceanfront either. It's a different one. This one here is on the horizon. Opens up like that, a nice Z-fold, and this is Sue Kempter Miller. And here is, that one doesn't go with it either. And let me get you the paper here. Just give me a second here. I've got some here. I think I grabbed some. Yes, I do have some. But I have several packs in here. So I'm just gonna show you some of them here. So there's just so many different papers here. It's just crazy. So, and then if you turn it over, you can see the back sides are these like watercolor washes. So easy to use these though. It's just, so like this card here, they've just added, they stamped a little, no, they just stamped their sentiment and stuff here, and they die cut that sign, like, or that, whatever you want, that piece that they put on there, and they die cut the fence and put that on there together. And I want to show you the ribbon. This is the ribbons here. It is, they're narrow, they're 1/8 of an inch, and there are 5 yards each, and it's Misty Moonlight Petal Pink. And then I also do have the pebble enamel shapes, which are cool. They've got a couple right down here in this picture here. Really cool looking. I thought those were really neat. Okay, so that's that. I didn't buy this set, but this is Eclectic Garden, and this is by Karen Titus. Okay, and then I don't have anything with those, and I don't know if I have, let me see if I have anything with those on it. Oh, I do have the birds. I have one. This is by Karen Titus. I have one of these, the Soaring Swallows. Yeah, Soaring Swallows, and that's in the Fresh Freesia color. Okay. Then the next set up is Grassy Grove. Ouch, I gotta move my papers here, sorry. I'm gonna move this stuff so I can get to it. Grassy Grove. Here's my die cuts. That's what you get with that set. Here is the stamp set. But you notice you get 3 deer here. And this is the one here, so you can stamp it and cut it out. Otherwise, these are just silhouettes, or you can use that one as a silhouette too. So this is where this card came from. So it's got this and the trees, and then the birds were from the other set. They kind of used several. And they just put this piece up on dimensionals. Can you see that? So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay. I do have several other ones. Wait a minute, what did I do here? Did I miss something here? Just give me a second here. Nope, this is the next one, but I think I have. Okay, what did I do? I thought I had. I thought I had more for that Grassy Grove. Oh, here I do. I have 2 more. Here we go. This is by Janine Pullman. This is using that paper from the this paper, the New Horizon paper. Yep, pretty. And she just cut out that one, or die cut that one deer and added some butterflies and several mats behind it, layers of mat behind it. Isn't that pretty? Then we've got one more here in that grouping with that stamp set, and it's by Helen Osterkamp. Isn't that pretty? She doesn't have anything inside. Next we've got Abstract Beauty. I did not buy this set. I did buy the dies though. I do like the dies. These are the dies. They're called Beautiful Shapes, and they are $29, and there's 14 dies in there, and I'll show you what that looks like here. These are all the dies you get with that set. So that's pretty good size. You can see that's pretty good. So I've got a few cards with using those shapes, and I didn't get anything from this. I didn't get any of the paper. The only thing I got was those dies. So here's the stamp set, and so here's some cards made with it. This one is by Holly Sutton, and if you see this, I don't know if you can see it, it kind of gets embossed on this die cut, this one and this one. Here's another card using that same die cut. This is, oh, it's by Holly also. I really like this one. This is with the other shape, and this is Lynn Feldkamp. Thought this was gorgeous. This is with the splatter embossing folder, and those gems look like the holiday gems that are in the regular catalog. I thought that was just a really pretty card. This goes with the dies from here, and then the words are over here. You matter to me, right here. And that stamp set is Happy and Heartfelt. And I do have that. It's a really nice set. I really like the sayings in it. There's 15 cling dies, and it's $24 for that. Oh, I forgot to do this one. This must be the next page. Oh, I don't know what page this is on. 55. Nope, not yet. I got a couple more cards, I guess, from this. This one here, Being Awesome is Just Your Thing. Is that in there? Where is that one from? I guess it's not. Oh, there it is, right there at the beginning. Being Awesome is Just Your Thing. And this one was by Leslie Baumgartner. Okay, next stamp set. I didn't get this, but I do have one card, and it is by Tammy Nelson. Cute. And I did not get this set either. I didn't get either of these two sets, and I don't have any cards from this delivery one. I don't have any from this set either. I do have this here. Somebody did a card. This is a different fold. Easy but cute. Thanks for being the person I overthink things with. That's cute. It's got kind of some cute sayings. Here's the two embossing folders here, which I forgot to run a sample out of. Sorry. It's stripes and then splatters, which you saw the splatters on that card a little bit ago. So next thing I've got is, let's see, I didn't get any of this, and I don't have any samples with that one. Where did this come? I did this. Okay. Did I miss something here? Just a second here. Nope, I guess I didn't. I thought I had something from there, but evidently I don't. Okay, I don't have anything from there either. Okay, this suite, Heart and Home, I have a lot of things from it. Oh, I do have the stamp set. I just don't have any cards for this yet from the In the Moment. It's a great set though. I just haven't had time to do anything with it yet. So this suite, there's a ton of stuff in this. Oh, I forgot to do that one too. Here's those classic matte dots. They come in white, vanilla, gray, and black. And I used my blacks up on my my butterflies that I did on that Z-fold, or that folded fancy fold card. This is the Honeybee or the Hive 3D embossing folder. I don't have a sample of that yet. I didn't get it made yet, but I have samples here you'll see with it on it. So let's get these out. There's several samples, and there's 2 sets in this suite, 2 stamp sets. Let's see. Oh, there's also the doilies. I didn't put those here, but here's one of the doilies, and you've seen them in other things. This is my card that I did for one of the swaps, and that's the bookbinding fold. But here's the doily. Oh, and I used the gray doily last month on a different swap here, this one. So, so there's 2 stamp sets here for this. Blessings of Home. And these are the dies then. Okay, and this is the sheet that I made up, and I just stamped them and punched them so you could see what they'll look like. And then there is this one, which is Honeybee Home, and those are the Honeybee dies, and the dies are $28. There's 9 of those, and there's 12 cling stamps in the stamp set here. Again, those are fun. Great set. So I've got lots of swap cards from these 2. Oh, and the paper too here. Let me show you the paper. Here's the paper. Okay. Again, I've got it set up so this is the front side, this is the back side, this is the front side, and that's Misty Moonlight. Here's the back side. Here's the front on one side, here's the back of that one. This is Fresh Freesia. All of these have wood grain on the back of some sort, whether it's planking or this is one side, and they're all in gray and white. The back side, here's the front again. And there's the back side of that one. Okay. What do we got next here? The cards, okay. Oh, there's 2 things here too. I gotta show you these 2. These are the Heart and Home Memories and More pack. You know, it's got all these great cards. They've got things on the front and the back. There's stickers, or, you know, adhesive shapes. There's 4 sheets, 2 of each. 2 of each of these. So 2 of these and 2 of these, and then there are 50 total of all these cards here, these things, and these work perfectly for putting on a card, front of a card. Just works great. And then they have cards and envelopes too. So they have the small cards and envelopes, and then they have a bigger card. So those pieces could go right on the front of there. Like this could go, not this one, but it could go right on here. I wouldn't do this color on here, but it would fit on there. And then the same thing with these. This would fit right on the front of this. Yeah, so pretend it's, I wouldn't use this one again because of the coloring, but that's how those would work. So, and this is a 4x6, Actually, the cards are 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 and 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So, oops. And then let's get to the sample. So I showed you mine. Now I can turn the page here to the 2 stamp sets. So here's that Hive embossing folder. See that? And the ribbon and twine. And this is Brenda Cardinal. This is Jan Rodarian. I think, I don't know her, so I don't know how to pronounce her name, sorry. This is Patty Grummett. Dina Linneman. Karen Titus. Amy Notch. This is mine from last time's swap. Multi-flip card. This one is Christine Pierce, a Z-fold card. Isn't that pretty? A little bee. Here is Holly Sutton. This is Penny Keener. She's one of the bee embellishments out of the regular catalog, the annual catalog. This one is Sandy Carlson. So she's got the paper and the doily and the beehive folder. This is Carrie McHale. She die cut the bees, stamped them and die cut them, and used that folder. Here's a pretty one with the, this is Deb Klapik. She die cut those out, and then she's got some twine and ribbon and a little vellum with stamped on there. Excuse me. This one is by Denise Quaid, or Quate. I can't tell what it is. I can't read it. Cute. One last card from these 2 groups. Isn't that cute? The bee and the hive inside there, and then they just stamp tone on tone down here, and they just cut that out of the center of that. This is Karen Davis. I guess I need a drink of water. Okay, let's see, what do we have next in this catalog? I didn't get any of these things on these 2 pages, but I have a couple cards from the ones on this side. So this is a gorgeous one with this every chapter set. This is by Linda MacArthur. She's a friend of mine. Isn't that pretty? Oh, shoot, evidently I've talked enough for the day. This one is by Janice Waitman. She stamped on some designer paper. Isn't that pretty? I don't think she's got anything inside either. Now these 2, I got a couple of this one here, and these are by Brenda Hillard. They're pretty. And those little pink hearts came out of that die cut there. Here's a nice card too. This is by Joanne Beckerman, or Bokerman. Isn't that pretty? She embossed this, the words, that stamp, and then she's got the little bit of ribbon right here. Very pretty. Okay, and do I have, oh, look at that. I have a Mr., nope, he's the next page. Here, the hedgehog. One hedgehog card, and this is by Shelley Gruber. And there's a punch that goes with that. There's a little tree. She stamped the tree, and then she's got some twine on there. It's cute. This is a great set, Celebrating You. I always like these word sets because there's so many things in there, and they're different fonts. Everything's not the same. It's just like this, Just For You is a little cursive and a little block printing, you know, on the Happy Birthday, same thing. So they're a little bit different. Very nice set. This one is $24, and there's 16 cling stamps in there. I have these Butterfly and Flowers Layering Decorative Masks. I haven't had a chance to use them yet. They are $10, but they're, if you can see here, they're going to be fun. I just haven't had a chance to do anything with them yet. And I don't think I have any cards with that on it either. So if I get one in my next swap, I'll post it right away and let you know. Okay, cactus bundles. Let me see. I don't know if I, oh, this is from this word set back here. This here, you're on my mind and in my heart. Isn't that a cute card? Thought that one was kind of a fun card. I missed it, sorry. Then this cactus here, I've got a couple cactus ones. I didn't buy the set. This is a really nicely done card. Leslie Baumgartner. And then she's also got on the inside too. Isn't that pretty? Very nice job on that card too. Here's another pretty card by Lisa Marie Smith. And she's just got it like that. I like how it matches. This, she's got some brick embossing on there. I did not get this, and I don't have any swaps from that. Did I pass the baseball stuff up? I didn't buy anything on here except for these stars. I figured I'd use stars for something. So they are $8 for the package of the stars, and they're red, navy, yellow, which I think is supposed to be, let's see, what color did they say? Poppy Parade, Evergreen, and Bumblebee. Night of Navy, Evergreen, yeah. So the next set, I just got this. I don't have anything made with it yet. This is the sailboat punch right here. It's 3 pieces, as you can see here. And this is the stamp set. I like this. Adventure awaits. Hope it's your best day ever. Let your dreams set sail. I just thought that was a nice, was nice. Okay, then I've got, that's those. I didn't get either of these. I will be buying this. I like to have that stuff just like I have the retired one with the hammer and nails and nuts and bolts and stuff. I don't have this. Here it just tells you things that got carried over. And then back here on page 90, at the end of all this, is the host sets that you can buy. And I haven't done anything with these, and I don't have any, oops, wait a minute. Back it up. Back it up. I do have some samples though of this stuff. Sorry, I forgot I did have. I have a one card with the bear here. This is the best card I've seen too with this. Lisa Bowl. Nice card. Very, very nicely done. Like I said, I didn't get this, but I will be getting it. This Viking set, if you live in Minnesota, you might like it like this person did. This is Gail Conley. She did them in Vikings colors. And then she did the inside too. I thought that was really a cute. She did the evergreen tree embossing folder on the back of it. Thought that was pretty fun. She did such a great job coloring that too. Great idea. And then this card is by Nancy Giuliano, and it's a nice Z-fold card, and she used that, I don't remember what the name of that is here. I'll look here in a minute. I'll tell you what it is. It's a background stamp. It is Gentle Waves stamp. That's what this is back here, Gentle Waves. Then I do have I do have some other things here. I do have 2 made with this for the record. Sorry about my voice. And this is by Sandy Carlson. Cute. And this one is by Amy Rich. And this one just pops up. It's an easel card. There we go. Cute, huh? And she put some shimmery stuff on there to make it shiny. And I do have a mouse card though. I didn't make it, but someone did here. It is by Tracy Filter. Isn't that cute? I think these are the dies from Picture This, or she might have just put those on there herself. I'm not sure. And then that's again back here, these ones back here. So this is the stamp set. And this one, if you have a $150 order, you can get this for $12.50. I thought this mouse card was so cute. And then here is the other set. And this one is $13.50. Both, I really like both of those sets. Now I wanted to, I think next is the Celebration stuff. Yes. So next I want to show you the stuff that's in the Celebration mini brochure. Actually, first I'm going to show you this. Shoot, I've got to go grab something. This is a special that you can order next month. Just give me a second. I got to go grab my flyer. Maybe it's on the other side of the room. Okay, next month they've got a special sneak peek, I want to call it. What it is these are new blends that they're going to have. It's the All Together collection is what this is all called here. I forgot to order the paper. I can't believe it. But they have 10 blends, and you can buy them in a pack. The collection, Natural Tone Stampin' Blends collection, for $45, or you can buy them separately. And they're not a light and a dark like the rest of the blends are. So they go by, the numbers are SU 100, 200, etc. So there's a set of light ones, medium, or light, medium, deep, and deep. I haven't done samples on those yet. This stamp set is $22. These dies, there are 5 dies, and this is what the dies are here. And these are the stamps. So the paper is black and white. It's really cool paper. I can't believe I forgot to order. I'll be ordering it tomorrow. So, and the paper, the dies, and the stamp set are only while supplies last. If this is good through May, but these things will not be in the catalog. Just the blends are going to be in the catalog. It's kind of like the Eden's Garden stuff that they had before. Only the stamps and dies were in there. The gems and the papers didn't carry over. So if you want it, you want to get it now. So if you have any questions on those, contact me and I'll let you know. Okay, so now we've got the, I'm going to put a cherry thing in and see if that helps me from coughing here. Now we're going to look through the Sale-A-Bration catalog. And this is good from January 4th through February 28th. And this is while supplies last again also. That's the way it is. So first thing we have here is the Island Vibes. I did not purchase that one or get it free. I didn't order it. And here, this card is by Amy Rich, using that set there. I thought that was cute. Then we have the Daffodils, which I told you that paper was gorgeous, and I'd show it to you. So again, I've got it laid out. So this is one side, this is the back side of it. One side, the back side. Front side. Beautiful papers, just really fun papers. All sorts of different colors in here too, lots of different greens. Here's some little green hearts. Now these, you can color over these with your blend, so if you want to make them yellow daffodils, it would work. And this would just be darker in those areas. It turns out really nice. I don't have a sample of it, but I've tried it. Here's some more. Back of this side is just some little vanilla colored plus marks. And the colors in this is vanilla, not white. I love this paper. I have several packs of this paper already. And I have a lot of, I get quite a few cards. So this one is by Tammy Nelson. So she's got the two there. This one is Dina Rico. Here's a book binding. She's just got 3 of the different pieces of designer paper and then stamped on the inside. I like this one. This is by Lynn Feldkamp. She just matted that with the bumblebee color. Little piece behind, a little twine, stamped it, and it's good to go. Okay, and here's some with the back side of that one paper there. And they use the doily. And this is Amy Notch. This ribbon is in that country or home and heart or whatever it was. I can't remember. Okay, the next page is this Catching Butterflies. I wasn't going to get it, and then I decided I like collecting sweet thoughts of you and celebrate every beautiful thing, and then you make my heart happy. And I have one sample of this one. Isn't that cute? This is by Karen Titus. Isn't that pretty? This is using the paper that's available here too. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, that's that one. Then there is this cute set over here, Driving By. Look at this cute card. And this one is by Jan Rodarian. Cute. And here's the stamp set. This is so cute, stamped out in paper and paper piece where you cut a paper piece where you stamp it on a paper and you cut it out, and I'll be doing that, and I'll show you those. Really fun paper, or stamp set, I mean. Okay. Next is, oops. Okay, now is this paper here, and there's lots and lots of designs. I'm not going to go through each one individually because there's so many. There's 12 double-sided designs, so there's lots of different designs. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. And this is where you can punch out those clouds. And then that one card had, I gotta figure out where it is here, had those rainbows that she cut out here. So you've got that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full rainbows you got on a sheet of paper. So that's pretty cool. And then I've got some samples using those papers. Okay, this one is by Shelley Gruber. Got a nice sampling. This is Tammy Nelson. Cute. This one is Lisa Baumgartner. Just a classic 2 pieces and then a little accent piece up there. This one is Kelly Burkhart. So she's just got a 1/4 sheet of paper, then matted it down a little bit, and then just put this on there. Really quick and easy. Here they've used the dies for the rainbow to do that. Okay, now this is the Simply Marvelous paper. And this one I am going to show you each because there's not that many. So this is the front and the back side of these. And I think they're just really fun paper. I thought it was really easy to use. Some people didn't think it was. I really thought it was quick and easy. So there you go. Aren't those cool colors? I thought it was great. Anyway, you get 48 sheets of this in there. I've got cards that use that. Next thing, oops, is the Autumn Otters. Awesome Otters. And I think this is probably one of their more popular ones, is what I've heard. So I thought those guys were pretty cute. At first I wasn't going to get them, and then I broke down. And I have several otter cards. So this is my card that I did for the swap. So don't mind this. This is, I spilled something on it this is just my sample card. This isn't the one I used for trading, swapping. So it's just a partial cut there. Another fun fold. Here's one by Becky Edson. Isn't that cute? These are dies from that Picture This set. It's in the regular catalog. Isn't that cute? And she used that paper in there too. This is by Carol Rosengren. She used those diorama dies that are in the regular catalog, and then she's got a little bit of that white and silver meshy ribbon. Not fun. Here's another fun fold. This is Lynn Feldkamp. She just did a punch, stamped him on there, colored him in. She's got the little bit of that ribbon that we saw earlier in the regular, or in the mini catalog. This one is by Teresa Westerman. This one is by Julie Tonsager. More otters. It's Birthday Time. This one is by Rachel Trout. And this one I thought was really cute too. This is designer paper. This paper's been through, it looks like the bark one. And this is, I don't have a name on this one. I really liked it too. Use those diorama dies again. Here's another one, and there's some of the faux sea glass pieces on it. This one is by Lisa Miltakis, and that's that background stamp, wave stamp again. Here's another one. This one is Barbara Dykhouse. She's got a little hat on him, and she put a little wink of Stella on the otter in the water. Here's one by Karen Davis. It's birthday time. It's your day, just for you. Cute little guys. It's birthday time. This one is by Karen Titus. This is some of that paper from that rainbow paper. You are utterly awesome. This is by Joyce Farraco. Isn't that cute? I thought those were just fun cards. Okay, and those, everything so far that we looked at in here, if you had a $50 purchase before tax and shipping, you could pick one of those items. Now these next things are $100. If you spend $100, you can pick one of these free, or you can get two of the other things. So this is Hello Friendly. It's the stamp set and these papers. Here, I'll show you the papers before we get any farther here. So here's one side, Freesia on the other side. Here's one side, Granny Apple Green on the other side. These guys. I love this stripe. I wish there was little polka dots to match it, but there isn't. Oops. And then there's these little circles. They're not really polka dots, but it's cool paper. I really thought the paper was fun. So you get 12 sheets of paper, and then you get this stamp set, and this is the stamp set. There's 13 stamps in here. It's photopolymer. Okay, and this has got a bunch of fun cards here. Sandra Mantis. Oops, excuse me, sorry about that. Here's another one. This is the Lisa Bowell. This is Barb. I don't have a last name on it. She's from Bellingham, Washington. This is Kathleen Chapman. Isn't that pretty? She hand fussy cut those flowers out. There's look at that, all those details in there. This is Deb Clappick. Carol Johnson. Annette Wachop. Here's a fun fold here. Let me get it to sit right here. I did one of these a while ago. Isn't that cute? Stands up like this. Not pretty. This one is by Carmen McNamara. See how this just matches right up there? That's gorgeous. I think that die might be from Hippo and Friends. This is another one from Sandy Carlson. Here's a bookbinding card from Amy Notch. Here's a Z-fold by no name. Ooh, this one's very pretty. This is, oh, no name on this one either. Shoot. That one's really pretty too. This card's cool. It sits up. This is by Amy Rich. See if I can get it. So it'll sit up like this, but I've been dinging around with it so much. And so it'll lay like this, you know, stand up like that. But here, so you can see it, but it folds flat to mail it. Kind of cool. Look at the beautiful work she did on that. Here's a quick and simple one by Donald Chesky. This one is by Susan Campfield. Monochromatic. Here's a pretty one. This is by Brenda Cardinal. She did a little bit on the inside here too. They're pretty. So she just did 3 strips of cardstock and then, or designer paper, and then left that there and stamped and then highlighted that with the circle, the scallop circle. I thought that turned out really pretty. This is Penny Keener. This one is, let's see, oops, Kelly Schutte. This is another easel card. This one is Carol Payne. So it sits like that. Oh, this is pretty. Very nice use of the layers and the card stock and the, oh, and I don't have a, and they just probably use a sponge dauber to do the centers on that. Oh, I really like this one. That looks like the card I was just looking at do on here. Huh, different colors though. This one, oh, no name on this one either. This one is Holly Sutton. This has got that one die set that I got. This is the other one that's got, you can see it's embossed, the circles are like on it. And this is just done in fresh freesia, a little Z-fold. I thought this one was really pretty. This is actually with set here. If you spend $300 or have a $300 party, you can get this Calming Camellia set. Isn't that pretty? This was by Brenda Cardinal. She stamped it on here, tone on tone, and then put it in the embossing folder too. Very, very pretty. And the happy birthday is right there in the set too, which is right here. This is what's in that set. This one you don't, if you have a $300 order or your party's $300 before shipping and tax and stuff, then you get this for free. Then one more item. But I didn't have any, well, we probably saw people using that before, the words in things. I don't know, I have to check here. But this is, is $100. If you buy $100 worth of stuff, you can get this one. And there are 21 different stamps here. Really a nice, really a nice set. So I hope you enjoyed this. That's everything. And if you have any questions, let me know. Send me a message. Hope you enjoyed it. I will have some more swap cards. I have an event on Sunday I'm going to, so I'll have 40 some cards from that on Sunday that I'll have. So I'll try to get that done next week too. So thanks again.